Hello everybody, this is your girl Jazzy B, and you guys, I am in Uptown. That's right, you heard it, you see me. Look around, look around, look around. And you guys, I am getting ready to interview the one and the only, okay, Cola, from your hit show, We TV, Hustle and Soul. You guys, we're gonna sit down in the chair and it's gonna go down. Do you hear me? I know you do. Make sure you stay tuned. Now. Hello everybody, this is your girl Jazzy B, and you guys, I am here in Uptown in Charlotte with the beautiful boss herself, you guys, Cola. You seen her on Hustle and Soul, but now you about to see her up close and personal, vibing with your girl Jazzy B. How are you, my love?
I'm blessed and highly favored. How are you, Jazzy?
You look blessed and you look sure right, highly favored.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
Oh my God, so first of all, y'all, let's just talk for a second because she is here in the flesh, okay?
Hello.
And we got to talk. We got to talk. First of all, I did not watch this season. I know, boo.
Oh my God.
But what I ended up doing,
right
but let me tell you, I ended up catching up because the first season you weren't on when I watched it.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a different vibe. And so I have a few friends of mine, and my sister and my friend Kima, where we catch up with each other on reality shows. We do a reality show recap on Wednesdays, okay? And we just catch up on our shows. So I was asking them about you because they are like die-hard Hustle and Soul. So they gave me a background about you prior to me being able to actually look you up. And
I need to hear this background.
The background was good. The background, it was so good to the point where I have never had, especially someone that coming from the reality world, actually have nothing but great things being said. Yes! And those Dollface Kima and Shaka Nicholas, y'all saying this, I gotta tell you, they told me that first of all, you're just flat out cool. That was the first thing that both of them said, like, yo, she's really cool. She don't mess with nobody, but when somebody disrespect her, that's it. They basically was like that. Literally, they like your style. Like you pretty much, you do the sneakers, the whole vibe. Every now and then you'll get sexy on the whole, okay, if necessary. And then they also said that you're really like when you love hard, you're a hopeless romantic. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and get down to the questions, okay? Just the vibe. So first of all, I want to know, what is one thing that we've seen on Hustle and Soul that you would just want to talk about right now that maybe we don't know the whole story behind us, and no drama or nothing like that, but what's just what, because you know they don't show us everything. So what's some things that we don't know about you?
Of course, so obviously when you're filming, you film for hours to only show 15 minutes. So a lot of people get on social media and they ask me a million questions or trying to attack choices that I've made based on what they've seen on TV, which of course is not their fault, but there's always more to the story. So like, for example, my situation with John and people saying like, how could I be so blind? How could I be so oblivious? And you didn't watch this season, so I
caught up. Hold on.
You caught up now?
Oh, I caught up. What are you saying?
Okay.
I couldn't look you in your eye, but at first I wasn't hip to it. But then when I interviewed Nikki the other day at the Black
Yes, shout out to my girl Nikki.
Okay. Then it all came. So I was like, I cannot have two people. I can't have two and not watch it. So I officially watched and I seen what they were talking about, what they were saying. But because somebody walked me through it prior to seeing it, it was a different vibe. I had a different interpretation of you and a different perception of you off the rip. So yes.
So yeah, like I said, people have, strong opinions about my situation with John and, the fact that he did in fact leave me for a man. And people are like, how can you be so blind? Like everybody saw but you. He was never dishonest with me about the person that he was. Never. I've always known the man that he is. It was the fact that he left me. Not that he left me for a man. It doesn't matter if you leave me for a man or a woman. It's the fact that you're leaving me and leaving my heart and leaving our love. That was always the problem. Okay,
so my love, we know you're on Hustle and Soul. We know that you literally do a lot of things, but I don't know if the world know what I know. I don't know if the world knows that I know that you have a voice on you.
Oh my God, you telling my secret?
I got to tell because the secret was too good for me to keep to myself. I need the people to know that you don't just have like a voice, like you're so much more than just a beauty. And there's a lot of beauty, okay? I'm just saying. However, but your voice is actually beautiful. Talk about it.
Well, thank you, first of all. I did used to be a singer. That was the only thing I ever wanted to do, honestly. When I was younger, I was like, all I want to do is sing. I want to be on stage. And it turns out I have really bad stage fright. So
really,
when I told my mom that I was going to be on a reality TV show, she was like, not the girl with stage fright, not the girl that gave up on everything she loved because she didn't want to be on stage.
Yeah.
But I do love to sing. It's something I'm passionate about. Now I just do it for fun, karaoke. But
yes,
I did used to be an artist. I have been on tours before. I've opened up for major artists before. You know, one thing about Hustle and Soul that makes it a different show that sets it apart from like a Love and Hip Hop or Black Ink is we're regular people that are on TV. We're not celebrities that are on TV. We're regular people that are made famous by us telling our stories on TV.
Yes.
And all of the castmates have another hustle. So the hustle is really in our soul. It's like we work at the Pink Teacup, we come and we go and we have problems and we leave, we come back, but we all have outside hustles. Like the twins, they model, Nikki, she raps.
Yes.
Breezy's a fitness trainer, myself, I do events through 2 Fly Entertainment and Marketing.
Yes.
You know, we all have hustles, so.
Will you ever bring singing back into your hustle? Because what I heard today, y'all, and this how you know when you sing, when you're singing with legends and you're singing louder than a legend, you know you can sing. My girl was singing Tony Braxton, Rock, anything you can name, she was singing it. So, like, what, can we hear more today?
Oh my God, I mean, it's possible that in my future I could revisit singing again. I'm not gonna close the door to it because God blessed me with that talent, you know, but.
Use it or lose it, that's what they say.
Well, I don't think I can lose it, girl.
Honey, listen, we want you to use this thing like tomorrow. Like your voice, it really is beautiful. And then you got the look, you got the vibe. First of all, can we talk about her shape for a second? Anybody who know me know I hate numbers, but I love shapes. Ow! But with that being said, I just genuinely want to know, because when we watch TV, like you said, we do see a lot of celebrities, but we already see people who got bodies that's like ridiculous and all of these things. And one of the things that my sister and my friend said is that they love that you're so proud of your shape, you're so proud of your natural body and all of those things. So what makes you so proud, and what's some things that you can tell other women to help them be as proud and just okay with themselves?
Well, honestly, I think if you have your body done, if you don't have your body done, whatever you decide to do, if you wear makeup, don't wear makeup, wear weave, don't wear weave, you know, I think it's all about being confident in who you are, because I haven't always felt this way. I haven't always felt secure when I look at myself in the mirror. I spent a lot of time feeling like I was overweight or I wasn't pretty based on not looking like Instagram models or not looking like a lot of my thinner friends, because, you know, I'm not a small girl. Like, I have a shape on me, and that's okay. And if you're skinny, that's okay too. And if you're big, you're even more beauty to love.
You know what? A hell of a shape. I'm sorry.
I mean, I didn't used to love it. I used to hide from it. I still to this day wear a lot of baggy t-shirts and leggings.
Yeah.
Like that. I think it's all about being comfortable in your skin, and that takes time. There is no mold that you have to match to be beautiful.
Yes.
Everything is beautiful. Everything has beauty in it. So I think it's just a matter of accepting what God has given you and being okay with that. And if it's something you want to change, that's okay too. Don't let nobody make you feel bad about wanting to change anything about yourself either, because is getting surgery really any different than going hard in the gym? It's not. If there's something you want to change, make a change.
Make a change. Make a change. Okay, so what are some things that we can just look out for with you? Because you're so interesting. Like, I can literally see your brand literally like just expand into so many things. Your personality is lit. Like, I can see you doing more than doing, like, you are it. Like, you are a whole
Thank you. I'm getting the whole food.
You don't know. See, this is the thing, y'all. Anybody who's watching know that I speak facts. And that's all I do. I'm speaking facts. You really do have a vibe. I can see you acting legit.
Well, honestly, I'm not closed off now that I've opened up my personal life on reality TV.
Yes.
I'm not really opposed to doing scripted TV. You know, it's something that I could try.
You got it.
Thank you. I appreciate that, you know. And then maybe, who knows what's in store with the music. Also, I have some merchandise on my website, colosweet.com. I dropped a line of t-shirts, just something casual.
Yes.
Just a little piece of me, you know. And like I said, the events that I have, they'll never stop. You know, I have Sweet in Miami in May. I have Queen of Atlanta Labor Day weekend. We have Fate in New York. We just finished doing New York Pride. And right now I'm here for Charlotte Pride. So, you know, I have a lot of things that I'm working on. And I guess I could just tell people to stay tuned and keep watching, you know.
Stay tuned.
Because I'm never going to stop.
Facts. We need the camera just to follow your life all by yourself.
Oh,
like,
well, everybody needs to hit WeTV then and tell them that I need to spin off, because
you know what to do. But you know what? Sometimes all it takes is just more seasons, and when people see, or it can just be that one person who's watching God with Jazzy B and just like, you know what? We gotta get her a show. Because honest to God, when people see how gifted and talented, but not only just that, I actually like the way I see you take care of the people that's around you. I like the fact that I see that you're still on top of your business, even though you have people that's working with you and for you. That's dope as a boss. You feel me?
Well, I appreciate that. I mean, honestly, it's sad to say, but reality TV, all things are not promised, you know.
Facts.
So you have to have other streams of income. You have to have other talents to fall back on. Because what if I wake up tomorrow and there is no more hustle and soul? You know, I can't let that be my bread and butter.
Facts.
And I'm fortunately blessed with a lot of different talents, so I gotta take advantage of them, you know?
I'm excited. First of all, I love the fact that you've been saying a few different words. I love words of affirmation, but also you've been speaking about God. You said you was blessed and different things. So for everybody who felt like they woke up on the wrong side of the bed, can you tell me 2 things that you just want to thank God for today?
Oh, 2 things I can thank God for. I woke up today.
Come on, somebody, say it again.
Oh, wait, I woke up today. So this day that I was given, that I woke up, was another opportunity to do everything I want to do.
Yes.
So even if yesterday went wrong, today can be better. Like, I'm awake today.
Yes.
And then I guess the second thing I would have to say that I'm thankful for, that I'm appreciative of, is my family. I'm blessed to have a blood and extended family that supports me in everything I do.
Yes.
Every single thing, because I would be nowhere without them. I would be nowhere without my family.
Yes.
And my extended family. I can't stress that enough, because all family is not blood.
All family is not blood. I've definitely found out in my adult life that I've been more connected and literally have had these people behind me more than I've had sometimes family members. So that's definitely a dope just vibe. I have a question. I ask people to do a gem.
A gem?
A gem dropper.
Okay.
A gem dropper, folks, for the people at home that's watching, is a piece of advice. It's just something that you want to say. It's something that's coming from your heart. It's whatever, so people can have a chance to know who you are, what type of level you're on. So I just want you to speak whatever you want to speak to the people right in their face, honey. Ooh.
I guess if I had to leave a gem, my gem would be yourself. Because not everybody's gonna like you, but you not being yourself will always shine through. You gotta be your authentic self, because trying to be someone else, you can't be somebody else. Who you are is perfect. That's who you're supposed to be. Be the best version of yourself and convey that all the time.
I love that. Okay, I have another question, because I'm literally over here like, okay, I'm done, but no, I'm not. I want to know real quick, because what you were saying earlier that got cut off was something that was actually deep, though, when you talked about just in general, just being a woman. You get what I'm saying? And just actually being hurt by certain things. There's so many women that's listening and that's gonna be watching this literally today, and I just want you to talk to them real quick, because when you go through heartbreak in real life, that shit hurts.
Yeah.
But when you go through heartbreak on TV, that's a different type of hurt. So talk to the women at home real quick, and just talk to them about heartbreak, because you're going through it on TV. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So let's just talk to those people and give them a little strength.
Honestly, ladies, I mean, it's hard enough to go through a breakup or a heartbreak behind closed doors without adding the stress of a million people you've never seen and may possibly never meet giving their opinion on what they think you should do. You know, I appreciate all the encouraging words in my DMs. Yes. I appreciate all the comments. I appreciate everybody reaching out to show me love and telling me I deserve better. I do. Just know that through any heartache, if your heart is still hurting, you're still alive, you're still feeling. You can heal and move forward.
Yeah.
Your life is not over.
It's not over.
It's not over. I'm growing, and now this is my time of self-care, and no, I didn't see it coming, and my feelings are hurt, and they'll probably be hurt for a while, but that's okay, because I don't regret anything from my past relationships. I don't regret the lessons, because they'll make me a stronger and better partner for the next person that I'm with.
Facts. It was a season, and you take what came with that season, and you move on, you let it mold you, and you continue to go, and you continue to glow, I must say.
I mean, nothing can stop me.
Nothing.
Especially not a breakup, so.
Definitely not a breakup, and I love it. I really hope that helps somebody at home right now, for real. And so I also want to know from you, just as a woman, what were you doing before you actually got on reality? And what was that call like when you got the call or email or whatever, when you got the news that you're going to be on the actual show?
Well, actually, before I got the call about being on Hustle and Soul, I was ducking and dodging fame at all costs.
Okay, listen.
I was trying to stay out of the limelight. I was turning down, opportunities to do love and hip hop. Like, I've been in that light. I've been in that life. I've been working with DJ Dimples for 10 plus years, who has positioned me to meet a lot of celebrities and be on a lot of different sets. And I've been friends with other celebrities. Like, I've been around this life. So it was destined for me. You know, I was already throwing parties or working for parties that were being thrown, or doing music or on tour. You know, these were all things that kept being put in my path that I kept avoiding. But honestly, what's for you is always going to be for you.
You spoke it. You spoke it. I can
so it doesn't matter how much I tried to avoid it, it still kept coming back to me. So
it's for you. Yeah. Wow. So what's some things that you've learned on this journey?
Ooh. Ooh, you can't trust everybody.
Bloop.
You can't give everybody the knowledge. Like, you can try and want better for people, but you can't want more for them than what they want for themselves.
Give me some. What year are you? I'm a 90s baby.
I'm an 80s baby.
Okay, so you ain't never seen Rocket Power, but I'm putting people on. Can you give me some Woogity Woogity? It's just a little old nasty right there. I got no Woogity Woogity from Cola, y'all. Yes! Rocket Power, 90s baby. There's some people at home like, yes, just Woogity Woogity. So, no, you just gave me life with that. Them tips was everything. OMG.
I mean, all I can give is what I had, you know?
Yes.
But it took me a while to get here because I was a mess. And I'm still a work in progress, you know what I'm saying? I'm from Miami originally.
OMG. How was that growing up in Miami?
Hot.
Oh yeah, I can only imagine. I would be mad all the time. You see, I gotta have fans with me everywhere.
Yes, it was hot, but no, I mean, it was cool. Miami's cool. I have lived in Atlanta, now I live in New York. You know, I've moved around a bit. I've experienced a lot of great things.
Yeah.
But like I said, you know, people see you on TV and they expect you to just be perfect all the time, and your hair look good all the time, and you dress good all the time, and you're well spoken all the time.
Right.
No, I'm a mess. Still, you know, I'm a work in progress, and I'm trying to figure it out daily. I'm trying to be a better version of myself daily. So there's hope for everybody. Don't look at me and try and be like me, because I'm not together. I'm still working on it. There might be things in you that I want to see to be like you. You might have more inner peace than I do. You may have more self-control than I do, because Lord knows I don't know how to not have 72 shots of tequila in the club. Like,
just saying.
You know, I like to have a good time. So
I feel you.
I mean, I just think that anything is possible if you put your mind to it. As cliche as that sounds, you really can have anything you want to have in this life. You can have the exact life you want to have.
You can literally have it. Literally is my testimony. I feel what you're saying. I always say nothing is impossible. Even the word itself says I'm possible. Boom. Make sure you follow her. Make sure you actually support her. Make sure you press like on her stuff. Make sure you tell somebody to know somebody what Cola is doing out here in these streets, okay? Drop off your name. Drop off anything you want to say.
Well, I'm Cola Sweet, and you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Cola Sweet, and you know, you can find me all over the place. You can find me next Labor Day weekend in Atlanta for Queen of Atlanta Pride. I'm very friendly. Come up, give me a hug.
Yes.
Come party with me. I like to take shots. You know, so keep, you know, doing your thing, checking me out. That's it. That's all I got.
That's what I'm talking about, y'all. If you at home right now, go ahead and put them hands and give her old nasty pretty clap. Okay. Give me some love.
Right.